The Oregon State Hospital in Salem is at risk of losing federal funding.
Yesterday, the federal agency in charge of investigating the hospital placed it in what's called immediate jeopardy status. Devin Haskins is covering the story for us in our newsroom. Good morning there, Devin.
Yeah, good morning. So this is the second time in the last 6 weeks that the Oregon State Hospital has been placed on immediate jeopardy status. It's also seen a number of investigations come its way over the last several months. The most recent case was announced yesterday. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services said surveyors had found the hospital was not properly completing hourly check-ins on patients. The hospital said it is addressing the situation and coming up with a solution that would be less disruptive for a patient's sleep. If it doesn't fix the issues, the Oregon State Hospital could lose Medicare and Medicaid reimbursement. Now, this is the latest in a string of investigations into the Oregon State Hospital. You may recall that back in December, the hospital was at risk of losing $14 million in federal funding after a man charged with attempted murder escaped during a transport. He was found 2 days later in a pond of mud. That man was sentenced to 22 years in jail earlier this week. Then in April, the hospital was also placed in immediate jeopardy status after life-saving equipment was not found stored in an organized manner. Both times, the hospital took steps to fix the issues and the threat of losing federal funding was removed. And in this latest case, Oregon State Hospital said it will submit a plan to get the most recent jeopardy status removed by next week.